So in short, I suffered through finals week. I graduated with 2 degrees. I went on a grad trip. I went on a few more trips with my family. I started renovating my room at home. I got an adult job, like a big girl job. And now I'm trying to find ways to make my life a little bit more fulfilling than it is right now. Yeah, lots to talk about, but I'm so happy to be back. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Jordan, and today it's going to be a little bit of a life update. I've been gone for a minute. I've been doing a lot of things, but I wanted to tell you guys what I'm doing before I start shooting out videos every Friday. There's a lot of things to talk about. We have school, we have work, we have personal life, we have love life, we have family life. What else is there? I think that's it. Let's get into it. Alrighty, so first we're gonna talk about school. So I did suffer through finals week, but I made it out alive. I survived. I graduated and got my 2 degrees. I made a video about how I got 2 degrees a little while ago, but now I can confirm I got my diploma, so it's real, and those tips should work. Yeah, that's kind of it for undergrad. I went on a grad trip. I went to PR, which was a lot of fun. I have a video about that coming out soon. And other than that, that's kind of all that happened for undergrad since we last saw each other. I'm gonna start studying for the MCAT and kind of working it in as a part-time job while I'm working my adult job. That's gonna be interesting, but I'll be sharing with you guys like tips and ways to like kind of romanticize the study life, because sometimes it can be difficult. And I have ADHD, so I'll, I guess, explain to you my study habits and ways that I'm getting through it. Anyway, moving on. So now is my personal life, a quick rundown. I started renovating my room. I'm almost done with it. I just need to put up some decorations and things like that, just make it feel a little bit more homey, but she's getting there. I kind of like did a whole redo, but I have a couple videos coming out to explain all of that stuff, so I'm not gonna explain it now, but I'm really excited about it and I really love the way it looks right now, or so far, I guess. Also, I went on a couple more trips with my family. I went to a music festival in Philly with my brother. That was a lot of fun. And then I also went to Florida with my entire family, I guess, my extended family. By extended family, I mean my immediate family, and then my brother-in-law and my nephew. So not extended family, but anyway, it was a good time. I didn't record the Florida one, but I did record the music festival, so I'll be posting that at some point in the future. Definitely coming out soon, but it was a lot of fun, and I think I need to do something like that again.
I really do love music, and it was a great opportunity for me to like socialize with other Black people. Like, I loved it. And Philly is such a cute city. Well, maybe not cute. I feel like cute is not the word to describe Philly, but it's a fun city. It's a cool city.
What's next? My love life doesn't exist. It's pretty much dormant right now. A cute little flirt every once in a while, but it's nothing crazy. That's probably the most of an update that you're gonna get for a minute. What else did I do? I feel like other things have happened. Oh, I'm working on finding new hobbies. I realized recently that I don't have any hobbies, and I've been using the excuse that I'm like tired to like justify me not having any hobbies. Like the other day, this guy was like asking me like, so like, what do you like to do for fun? And I was just like, I like read on the train on my way to work, and I don't know, like sometimes I like to make videos. I used to dance at school, but you know, I'm like really tired, so I haven't really had like fun things to do recently. And he was probably like, I'm gonna head out, because that was the saddest answer I've ever heard in my life. So I want to find ways to partially change that answer, but also just to make my life feel a little bit better by having things that even if I'm dead tired, I'd still want to do. I also forgot to add that I'm gonna be focusing on my health, not just my mental health, but my physical health. I'm gonna work on eating better, and I'm also gonna work on having a routine to go to the gym. I'm working on my body acceptance, but I think doing things to feed my body properly is gonna make me feel a little bit better about accepting my body versus what I'm doing now, which is eating like crap and not working out. So I feel less inclined to accept the state that I'm in right now. But yeah, that's it. Okay, back to Jordan from earlier. What's next? Work? Oh my god, this adult job, this big girl job, it's a time. I'm a behavioral health tech, so that means that I'm focusing on helping people with their mental health and being a support in a medical situation or a medical hospital. And so I'm there to help support people, make sure that they're safe, make sure that they're being safe, and helping support whatever plans they were given by their medical professionals and by the behavioral response teams. But yeah, it's a really great job. I really do love it, and as someone who was a psych major, this is very much along the lines of like things that I want to do in the future. I want to be a pediatric doctor, and so I think it's really important for me to understand mental health, and I think this is a great job to get me into it. I've already been suggested a million books on mental health, and like not just self-help books, but like books about healing from trauma or ADHD or other things like that. So I'm really excited to read those, and I'll be sharing everything that I learned with you guys as well, because the world needs to know more about mental health, and this is the greatest job for me to have to learn more about mental health. It's been an exhausting job. It's long hours. I work 12 hours a day. Usually that's how long my shifts are. So it's a lot. It's pretty intense, but I do really enjoy the work and I enjoy helping people. And so it's a great way for me to do a little bit of both. Learn a little bit, but also help people. Yeah, so it's been pretty fulfilling in that way at least, but I need to find something fun to do. I like the people that I work with so far, so that's good, I guess. Also, because it's a mental health position, I need to work on my own mental health or make sure that I'm in a good place mentally so that I can be helping other people. How am I supposed to help other people if I'm not in a good place mentally? And of course, I'm not going to be perfect all the time, but I am going to be working really hard to set hard boundaries with myself and to prioritize self-care. So we're going to work on that together, because the only way for me to hold myself accountable is by sharing it with other people. And you guys are the other people. Thank you so much for helping me with my self-care journey. So that's kind of everything. Last but not least is YouTube. Hey YouTube world. Yeah, I'm planning on putting out videos every Friday, roughly. It depends on what the workload is like that week. If I've suffered through my shifts, it might be a little later, it might be a little earlier if my shifts are later in the week. Who knows? Anyway, I'd like to be more consistent and I'd like to share as much as I can with you guys. But in short, I'm gonna be documenting my life and sharing it with you as I have been. So I can't even really like fit myself into a specific niche, but it's really just gonna be like, academics are gonna be med school related now. I'm kind of done with the undergrad stuff a little bit. I have a couple more undergrad videos, but that's kind of gonna be the most of it. And just like personal life, I'm 20 something kind of figuring out my life. And I know there's a million of you out there that are doing the same thing as I am. So I either wanna encourage you to do the things that I'm doing to get out of your comfort zone or grow or whatever. But I also want to let you know that we are all in the same boat and we are all experiencing the same thing. Let's build a little community. I think that'd be cute. And then otherwise, I have like some travel videos. I'm hoping to travel a little bit more, but like my job is a little bit weird with like breaks and vacations and stuff. So once I figure that out, you best believe I'll be on the first plane out. But until then, it'll be older travel videos that I have coming out for now, but I'm really excited to be back. I really missed it. I'm gonna be playing a little bit with editing, so let me know what you liked about the editing. Let me know what you didn't like. Not necessarily in this video, but I mean in the future, because we're here to have fun, here to have a good time, and I'm really, really excited to be back because I think this is gonna be a great opportunity for me to share my growth as well as build a little bit of a community, and I'd love for you to join me. So that is it. That is all of my updates, my life updates. If you want more detail on anything, I guess you can ask. If I have more detail, I'll share it with you in the comments. But otherwise, that's it for me. If you want to see more of me, which I know you do, remember to like and subscribe below, and I will see you in the next one. Love you lots.